What's up, guys? It's one crazy Fox 1, and last time we went through Magic Hand and Fire Springs, and I had to cut a whole lot out. So, this is a boss, as you might be able to guess. This is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. Remember when I said that a lot of people never defeated Manny Manny? Well, I was actually wrong. It's this boss. Anyways, when you're ready, I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me because you are the one who forced me into being. Ness's Nightmare attacked. Ness's Nightmare. Really hard boss. This enemy can use PSI Rocket. One of the very, very few enemies that can actually do that. This thing has around 1000 HP. Your best bet is to either go all out offensive or all out defensive and hope that he depletes his HP. He is apparently weak to Fire and Freeze, but there's no way you would ever be able to fight him using Fire and Freeze, considering you can never play as anyone other than Ness in this area. That being said, he is 10% weak to Flash, he's 50% weak to Hypnosis, so if you're going to give him any stat thing, I'd recommend putting on Hypnosis. Other than that, he starts out with a Shield Alpha, so you're going to want to use your Rockin'. I'm going to start out with a Rockin' Omega. That is what Rockin' Omega looks like. And he just made it disappear. I'm gonna put up my own shield. Screw you too. Glorious Light is Flash. Can I get rid of that if I keep on using this? Wait a minute, huh? Why did Omega not go through? I can get gypped? Well, I think... this is a hard fight indeed. I'm just gonna take it until that shield goes away. It's about 75. Power shield's gone. So let's go ahead and use another one of these. Wait, why am I using PSI Beta? I meant to use Life Up! Life Up! Okay, let's use it. Oh gosh! He basically has the exact same moves as Ness, if you haven't guessed. Okay, he has about 1000 HP left. I know he has about 1600. Jeez, I didn't know my Omega would just be absorbed. Like, that was kind of crappy. And there he goes with Omega again. I gotta heal. Actually, I can fight a bit before I actually heal. Oh, come on. Okay, try it with Gamma. I don't know why I used Omega earlier, because I think that's just Gamma on everyone. I missed? Oh no, not this shield crap again. I will tank through this shield. I swear I will. No, don't use Life Up. Use Rockin'. I'm so screwed. You know what? Bag of Dragonite. There you go. Bag of Dragonite wins. We just got a lot of XP. And that was the evil part in our minds that stopped us from using the 8 sanctuary locations. Ness heard a familiar voice at the center of the seed, and Gygas's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygas, but he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gygas's attempt will fail. It's because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me. Listen, free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I, where should we be? Where should we go? You know, deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to Saturn Valley where Mr. Saturn lives. You'll get something new there. Soon Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Ness really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. Ness was filled with the power of Giant Step. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's vitality increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of Lilliput Steps. Ness's guts increased by 5. Ness's luck increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of Milky Well. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's IQ increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of Magnet Hill. Ness's vitality increased by 5. Ness's luck increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Rainy Circle. Ness's guts increased by 5. Ness's IQ increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of Pink Cloud. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's guts increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of Luminate Hole. Ness's luck increased by 5. Ness's IQ increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of Fire Spring. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's luck increased by 5. Instantly, Ness's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Ness's psychic powers radically expanded. Ness gained 200,000 experience. Ness's level is now 78. Vitality up by 1. Sweet. HP up by 161. That rocks and PP is up by 355. Ness's level is now 79. Oh baby, offense up by 3. Defense up by 1. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 1. Vitality up by 1. HP up by 15. And finally, we realized the power of Teleport Beta. Now, this is actually random what you can get. You can sometimes hit the jackpot with the PSI, but you can also get gypped. Ness made all of the hidden powers his own. He absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It's time to get up. Don't mind that glitch. That sound that Ness has used to have is gone. What happened, Ness? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. Okay, they should have hit the mountain, to be quite honest. Check it out. Ah, the Saturns are incredible folk! In the Apple Kid, he is most exceptional young man. Very different from the other kids. Well, anyway, the prototype facing sword has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. Oh, well, let's actually go in this. Failure. Doesn't work. Well, one thing is missing, but that material cannot normally be found on Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Yep, the beginning of the game. It goes all right back to the very beginning. So, we need to go back to Onett and get the meteorite from the top of the hill. However, you're gonna see what I mean by however in just a few seconds. Actually, you know what? That's a hotel. I need to sell some stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I went ahead and did some inventory things. The Casey bat. I don't know what to do with it, really. Anyways, when you're ready, let's go ahead and warp all the way back to Onet. Or 1 T to Onet. Yeah. You hear that sound, guys? Everything is dark. When you go up towards your house, you're gonna notice something. Yeah, this is hitting below the belt, if I do say so myself. Anyways, we have a new enemy here. 2 new enemies, the Mechanical Octobot and the Evil Eye. The Evil Eye can use PSI, so I recommend getting rid of them. We'll start out with the Flash, and then a Fire. Shoot him, and just shoot. So now you know why that 1 PSI costs 90, because Ness basically got jacked up. Unfortunately, I didn't get the best, but I didn't get the worst, probably. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Paul's now level 66, offense by 1, speed up by 1, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 4, PP up by 3. Yeah, this is hitting below the belt. Attacking Ness's hometown. And we also have a new enemy here, the Ghost of Starman. These guys are dangerous. You're going to want to take them out pretty quickly, if I do say so myself. So, let's go ahead and use a fire... Gamma. I'm sticking with Gamma. Let's try Starstorm, just because, why not? Who's now level 64, oh baby, offense up by 3, defense up by 2, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, vitality up by 2, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP sweet HP up by 24, PP up by 4. Nice. Why don't we stop at home real quick, especially since they're enemies. And it's all dark in here. Oh, Ness, you finally showed up. There are plenty of creepy monsters running around the net now. Townspeople are barricaded in their homes, afraid to go out. I'm fine, but I'm a bit scared. Everything will be okay if we just sit here quietly in the dark. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat some steak? Yeah, brave mom. And this time we don't have to go from our house. Now, this is a fantastic place to save, by the way. I also have a lot of money in the bank. Oh, actually I don't have a lot of money in the bank. I withdrawed about... 9K. I saved there just in case I die. No, don't come here. Oh. Okay, something weird just happened in that fight. Ness got diamondized, and then he didn't get diamondized. And Jeff just leveled up, and Ness needs to be cured. Oh, I get it. I put auto fight on, so Pooh must have helped out. Yeah, they're not going to let us get to that meteorite easily. Well, that was a great fight. Excuse me for a sec. Man, I'm just leveling up like crazy just trying to cut. Let me actually show you my level status right now. 79, 77, 64, 65. Yeah, they're not gonna let us get up to that meteorite very easily. Def now 65 HP up by whatever. Run. Just run. Great. That's now level 80. Oh baby, offense up by 3, guts up by 1, luck up by 2, HP up by 3, PP up by 1. Level 80. You know what? I think this calls for a life up Omega. That feels so good to have all that. Yeah, they have that much, okay. Pause now level 68, oh baby, offense up by 4, defense up by 1, speed up by 2, guts up by 2, oh baby, IQ up by 3, luck up by 2, HP up by 2, that rocks, and PP up by 15. Nice. Anyways, I think by this point they gave up. So, there's something shiny that you can reach. Do you want to try and get it? Yes. Yeah, the meteorite piece. Now, just need to go back to Saturn Valley. No, don't equip. You should have hit the mountain. Find that piece of meteorite. Well, we just happen to have it. Ah yes, this is fantastic. What? I've never actually seen this incredibly rare element before. It's very intriguing. Alright, leave everything to us and you get some rest. It's getting more fascinating. So let's go ahead and get some rest like you said. Do you want slumber? KO! I was really hoping Jeff would fix something. Finally, it's complete. The face sorter version 2. It's equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid to get right in. There's one thing, though. You might not be able to return, so make sure you are optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? Yes, even if you're not 100% perfectly, completely ready, well, you should be as prepared as possible. It would be for the best. Without careful preparation, you would go into big trouble. I just want to make sure you are ready. Let me know when your preparations are complete. What he is saying here, this is the point of no return. If you save after you go inside this thing, you cannot come back and fight normal enemies, grind up, level up outside of the next area. You are stuck. There is no way getting back. Absolutely no way. So, before you go, if you have any shopping to do, any grinding to do, anything, do it then. Otherwise, if you are ready at any point, go ahead and talk to him again. I actually recommend saving, quitting, and copying your saved data. However, I can't do that in the middle of the recording, but I do recommend saving right before you go, if at anything. Also being said, if you have any money you want to deposit into the store, go ahead and do it now. Because you're not really going to need it after this. So, when you are ready, and I don't mean like when you're ready to fight the boss, I mean when you are ready. Talk to him. Good. At last, the time has come. Are you ready? Yes. Remember, the Face Sorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Oh, shoot. So when you're ready, just go right in. Remember this place from earlier? Greetings! So you finally are here. Excellent. You're truly excellent. This is only a little time left. I'll give you the last power. I must go now. Who became conscious of PSI Starstorm Omega? That is arguably rivaling of Rockin' Omega. It is the second best PSI in the game, save for probably Fire Alpha and Rockin' or Fire Alpha, Fire Omega and Rockin' Omega. Kidnapped. I was. Boing! Kidnapped. Bad guy. Kidnapper, bad guy. Bad guy gone. Zoom! Where? To the past. Ding ding! Uh-oh. That's not good. Face's order has been completed. We can finish it quickly because of Mr. Saturn's incredible scientific skill. Gygas is attacking from our exact location, but he's attacking from many years in the past. It's very hard for me to tell you, but we must warp to the past and fight. But what? We here too. Boing. Kidnapper. Oh. Must. What is it? Gygas, who is attacking from the past. You must warp to the past. This can only be done by the way of the Face Disorder 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things. I mean life forms. Life is demolished on the process of warping. The only way to accomplish time travel is to transform your brain program into a robot and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot while your body is left behind. I cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past, yet you must understand that the four of you are the chosen ones. Do you still wish to fight Gygas by traveling to the past? We've come this far. We are not letting something like this stand in our way. You accept this while knowing that you may not be able to return to your current form, right? Yes. Yes, I see. You have really set your mind to this. Let me take a good look at you now. Ness, please give me that red cap. Ready? Stand by. So basically he's putting our brain in a robot. Wait, is he gonna do it to Jeff? I mean, Jeff is his son. Like, wouldn't that be emotionally dangerous? Guess not. Hey, little boy, you know, I'm only your father. Here, let me put your brain in a robot. Why not? Ness, Paula, Pooh, Jeff, my son. My son. There's no turning back now. Ness, activate the Face Disorder 3 by your own hand, thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so? Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you saved through that bravely is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. You couldn't have found better looking robots. Anyways, might I welcome you guys to the final area of the game, which we're going to be tackling next time. So until then, see you then. Welcome, guys, to what might be the final or semi-final video of this series. This is Gygas's lair in the cave of the past, and I just got back attacked. We have two new enemies here, Wild Woolly Shambler and Ultimate Octobot. Starting off in this area is really linear. What I recommend doing for this area is trying to just stay alive as much as possible. You can grind in this area if you feel like you need to. Like I said last time, if you save in this area, you cannot go back. Now, you want to conserve your PSI. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I would not recommend using any PSI for any means at all, unless you absolutely need to. There are a couple enemies you can find here, as well as an item you can find here. The Squatter Demon. I forgot about this guy. I have no idea what he does, but he's not really that hard. Except he likes to do that. Who's now level 66, offense up by 2, defense up by 2, speed up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 1. Now, I'm going to release this video with the second video that I'm going to make after this. Jeff's now level 66, speed up by 1, HP up by 3. What I was saying, I'm going to make 2 videos. This video is going to be dedicated to this lair. It's going to be really short, but in conjunction, I'm also going to release the video afterwards. I assume that's what I'm going to be doing. If not, then this and the second video are going to be one. Reason for doing this, I kind of want to make the final boss its own video like I did in Mother 1. That's what I always like to do with games. Also on top of that, the final boss of this game is like Lauren. We have 2 new enemies here. We got the nuclear reactor instead of the atomic reactor, and we have same enemy as last time. Because that's a nuclear reactor, guess what I'm gonna do? Oh, but I couldn't run away, you know? You know what, I'm actually thinking... You know what? Hurry, hurry, hurry! Thank gosh. I think it might just be better to tank the damage. I'm actually gonna attack the Ghost of Starman first. The reason for doing that is because the Ghost of Starman doesn't explode when he dies. And then as soon as this guy dies, I'm just gonna freaking mash the button so that when he dies, he doesn't murder me in my sleep. Yep, here we go. That was okay. There's also an enemy here, by the way, if you open it up in here, this legendary bat. That is the second best weapon in the game. The reason it's the second best is that there's an enemy in this area called the Bionic Kraken. It has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the Gutsy Bat. Gutsy Bat is Ness's ultimate weapon. This is the only time he can get it. Unfortunately, unlike the Sword of Kings, I don't need to equip the Gutsy Bat because, well, it just makes it to where you can attack physically, but in all honesty, you'll be okay even without it. So let's go ahead and equip that to Ness. Yeah, as you can see, the Casey Bat was going to be good for a long time, but it misses so much. Whereas the Legendary Bat is basically the Casey Bat, only doesn't miss. So the Casey Bat's not really required anymore. Alright. Now this will take you to another area. I think this might be where the Bionic Kraken is. You can sometimes find a butterfly in here. Just a Ghost of Starman and a nuclear chicken bird reactor thing on Bob. You're thinking of this place. Oh, we got a new enemy, the final Starman. And the nuclear reactor. Final Starman! Very tough enemy. I recommend taking them out as fast as you can. Oh, thanks! I did a smash and 2 other attacks, and you didn't take that out. You can use Stars from Omega, which is very bad. We're gonna need Life Up Omega. Hurry. Wow, I can't do anything! Run. Just run. That was crap. Alright, PSI from Pooh. Use Gamma on Paula. And then we're gonna use Omega on Ness. Or on everyone, I should say. That was crap. So now you know about that guy. Come on! I'm getting lucky with the runaway. Ness is now level 81, offense up by 1, defense up by 1, speed up by 1, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 12, and that rocks PP is up by 9. I guess I missed Bionic Kraken. Anyways, beyond this, it's the final boss. You know what? We're gonna do the final boss next time, and I know this video was short, but like I said, I'm gonna upload them like side by side, so next time we're gonna have the finale of the game. It's been a long run. Actually, before I go, I do want to give an outro message. You guys have been great to me this entire time, and you guys have really shaped who I am. I mean, if you go back to my videos from Higurashi, Scarlet Weather, Rhapsody, and Pokemon, I was mean to you guys. And through it all, you guys have been patient with me, and I kind of understand to be nice and everything, and you guys have made me a great person, and it really makes me happy whenever someone watches my video, and, you know, just one comment can make a day. And I'm always really, I get a warm fuzzy feeling when people subscribe, because that just means more people, you know, like me and, you know, watch my videos for fun. It means that people actually enjoy my stuff. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for watching the series and everything, and thank you for watching me from all the way through, and I apologize how I used to be. With that being said, next time we're going to be taking on the greatest evil. So until then, see you then.